solar light that I fixed on top the farmhouse, yeah, that was broken off, guys. And that was from like Mr. DIY. It was like 15 ringgit or 20 ringgit. It's damn cheap, but then like and not like they took it off properly, this is broke it off. So I don't know whether they broke it off out of like spite, or they broke it off because they wanted to use it for whatever they are doing. What's up, guys? It's me, Lavinish, and this is Project KEBUN. Alright, so today is 16th of August, I guess. So good news is I harvested, like the other day I harvested one pumpkin fruit, right? So today, and the past few days I wasn't around. I went back to KL to vote. So then after the day after voting, my dad came and covered me while I stayed and to recover a bit in KL. And today I came back and we harvested the kampung pumpkins. So this is all the kampung pumpkins, which weighs about 21 kilos, 21 and a half, nearly 22. But then it's also with the stumps lah. Okay, so you're thinking, hey bro, the pumpkin is green color, bro, why you harvested? Okay, it's not totally green. Okay, it's starting to ripe. Yeah, so you can see yellow, right? Yellow, orange. Yeah, so so it's really starting to ripen. And two reasons why I harvested it early. One is because I'm afraid that once it becomes fully ripened, the monkeys might get to it, or the other animals might get to it. Okay, and because there have been a couple of fruits that has been bitten, and also while I was clearing and finding for all this pumpkin that was hidden in platform 11, as you can see, it's fully green there. Yeah, so I found like one or two that was fully ripened, but then it was eaten maximum. Yeah, just like a skeleton shell of it was remaining. So that was the problem lah, guys. And also, besides the animals, also I'm afraid that as I don't know whether I have told you this in the earlier videos or not, but there are signs that people are still coming into the land. So I'm not sure what are they doing, and like they either coming they come into the land to go and do fishing, and while they go towards the lake to do their fishing, they are like stealing stuff like, like the other day, I'm not sure whether I mentioned the solar light that I fixed on top the farmhouse. Yeah, that was broken off, guys. And that was from like Mr. DIY. It was like 15 ringgit or 20 ringgit. It's damn cheap, but then like and not like they took it off properly, this is broke it off. So I don't know whether they broke it off out of like spite, or they broke it off because they wanted to use it for whatever they are doing. So that's a bit annoying lah. So because of that, I'm afraid. And so my dad was also like saying, better not lah, take the risk, guys, because yeah, we work so hard, and then after that they come and steal it and all that, then we are screwed lah, guys. So yeah, so that's also the thing lah. So today I'm just harvesting the platform 11, and then I'm going to work myself up. So up to platform 6 lah, because platform 4, 3 and 2 are still growing and it's not fully ripened. Nothing has ripened and nothing is big enough. So yeah, so I'm just going to leave it. So as long as it's starting to ripe, yellow color-ish a bit, I'm harvesting it lah. And correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've noticed is that once it starts yellowing and oranging, it stops growing in size. Yeah, so that's why when I see a bit of yellow or orange, that's why I'm harvesting it straight. There's no point for me to wait until it's fully orange, because it's already stopped growing. So, and also it will continue to ripen, and this one can last for about a month before it spoils. So that's also a good thing lah, because I can store it at home and then find a buyer later lah. Yeah, so and then selling it, I'm working on a few process, thinking of a few strategies on how to sell it. Yeah, nothing confirmed yet, so we have to wait and see. I hope to be able to give you all something, but let's wait and see lah, guys. Don't get angry with me, okay? I'm trying my best here, okay? And also I need to think of logistics costs, going back all the way to KL to sell it. Is it worth the while? And also it all depends on how many kilos I get and what's the market rate at the moment. So if I'm not mistaken, now currently in mid-August, I haven't really checked, but from what I've like my mom saw in her market and all that, is about like 4 ringgit if I'm not mistaken. But then I'm not getting 4 ringgit if I'm selling to distributors. If I'm selling to distributors and wholesalers, I'm getting less than that. So yeah, so have to see lah how lah. Okay. So now that is all the kampung ones. Not much, only 21 kilos for like 4 rows, 5 rows. 4 rows of thing, and only the first row that's nearest to the platform 10, that row was most of it. The rest of it didn't really work out lah. So yeah, lessons learned. So now I'm going to go and harvest the, what's that? The commercial one lah. Okay, the one that I bought the seeds. Yeah, so let's see how that goes, and I'll keep you all posted. Let's go, guys. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I forgot to mention earlier, why did I cut with a huge stump? Myself just cut it short, like how you buy it in the market, right, or supermarket. So mainly because the otai that I brought over the other day, and is advising me on how to plant this pumpkin. He says that when you cut, you have to cut like this with the jala. So mainly because it will help to make it last longer, and also just before you sell it, then you cut it short lah. Yeah, so that's what he said lah. So that's how you harvest a pumpkin if you want to keep it longer. That's what I was told by the otai lah. Alright, so yeah, now I'm going to go harvest the bought seeds one. Alright, see you later.